Legend of Total War here, and this is a new multiplayer campaign for Total War Attila. I'm here with SoulGamesInc,
Get my name right,
we're
Legend.
playing a head-to-head.
Get my name right in the introduction, man. God damn it.
I didn't I? SoulGamesInc.
You stuttered.
So I told you
You stuttered.
Yeah, but I got it right. I told you I just woke up.
Editing. They'll never know.
Just woke up. I'm done. I'm not going to edit the video. It's okay. It doesn't matter. I stutter all the time. I live in a country that fries my brain. Yeah. Okay, no, all good. Well, I don't even know. Alright, let's go. I'm very easy to screw with at this time in the morning. Gullible bastard as I am.
I need every advantage that I can get.
Screwing with my head might work for you.
Okay, stuff that I've been staring at for the last, 20 minutes while you were playing your turn. Well, not 20 minutes, but still. I'm not going to go...
Also, what I'll do is I'll just pause my recording during your turn, because I'm just staring at nothing, and resume recording once you're done your turn.
The thing is, I have only a little kind of inkling of where you are on the map. I really should have looked. I think you're south in the middle of Gaulish, aren't you?
Sort of. I'm in, I would say, modern-day Austria.
Yeah.
So north of the Alps. I'm at Uvavum, if you know where that is.
To be honest, I haven't pushed that far into the Germania and whatnot yet in my west. That's the only campaign I've played. I'm just thinking right now, do I either sack the shit out of Britannia or go over towards these idiotic Franks and burn the shit out of them?
Yep.
I will probably fuck up the Franks.
And I'm trying to think about whether or not I should maintain as a horde or build an empire. I'm actually thinking of maintaining a horde. But it's risky, because you get no settlements.
Yeah, I haven't actually played as a horde yet, to be honest, so...
I think the best thing about this game is the horde mechanics, and the worst thing about it is the empire mechanics. Empire management in this is just... you just can't do it, basically. On higher difficulties, it's just rubbish.
Well, that was a stupid idea.
And that's what makes the Western Empire so poor.
You have a say in my retreat? How does that work?
I don't.
You don't? It just said you were undecided in my own retreat, which was odd.
Yeah, it doesn't give me an option. I think what it does is just try to send me the information, even though I can't do anything with it.
Where did they... Alright, the garrison unit. I didn't fucking think about that. I am stupid. Okay, that was probably a huge fucking mistake. Yep, oh well. I should have gone to sack Britannia like I originally intended. Actually, yeah. Son of a bitch. I'll leave it when you are. Those idiots attack me, which they probably will know in the AI. I'll just kill them.
Yeah. Just trying to remember that. What's the best way to go about getting money out of Rome?
I did it a few times when I was the West, asking for shit from the East. They gave me a few coins. If you ask, attack this faction and then get them to counter-offer, and they offer you money in return for some menial task. That's how I got them.
Right. So what I meant was, as the Vandals, how can I extort Rome some money? I've already gone to war with them. Should I sack their settlements, or should I go into Italy and raid their trade route? Problem is, if I raid the trade route, Rome will likely send a couple of stacks at me.
Well, they're out of borders. What are you talking about, the East or the West?
I'm not worrying about the East, I'm more about the West.
Yeah. Well, the West outer territories are a lot less defended than the centre, really, aren't they? I think.
At the beginning, at least, yeah. Because it's a lot easier for the AI, because they don't even have to pay upkeep for armies.
They don't?
I don't think so. Money means nothing to the AI.
You will join me against this. I'm pretty sure they have some kind of script or something. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the files for Attila, or even if you can edit them.
Yeah, the way the game feels is that the AI does not play by the same rules as you do.
Yeah.
I know I've seen armies, desert armies, run across the snow and take no attrition.
I was going to say maybe they're recruited in the same region, but that doesn't make sense, does it?
No, I'm talking desert. I'm talking camels out in the snow.
Yeah. I know
Chasing me when I was the Huns. Taking nutrition,
if you recruit shit that's native to the region, it doesn't get nutrition. But then I thought, wait, now if it's desert regions,
yep, that's right.
That's just weird. That.
Yeah. Because the AI is not obviously up to par with human intelligence, and so they've been given certain leniences. However, they've been given so many leniences that it just feels like you just don't play by the same rules at all.
Yeah. That's the thing. The AI is never going to be anywhere near as good as you want it to be.
No, I mean I understand the need to sort of give them boosts, but I think
too far is too far.
I don't know. It just feels very like you're not playing by the same rules. Like think of it as if you're playing chess, and you put the difficulty on very high, and the AI, instead of actually being intelligence, for every one move you make, they get to take 2. They're not playing by the same rules. That's what it feels like.
Hey, barbarians have different edicts, or do they? And there's just different...
Yeah, there's all different edicts, and I think they're based off religion.
Yeah, the judgment of Woden, fucking... The might of twin, fucking... warrior rights. I think it's based off culture more than anything else, probably. I'll probably just end my turn and suffer the consequences of my horrible, horrible moves. Fuck it. There you go.
It's okay, I made mistakes as well.
No, I made some... I could have taken that fucking town that I wanted to take if I'd played it properly.
Is that Kamaludanon?
Hello, Franks, you bastards.
What are they doing?
Oh, they showed up with an extra army and decided to attack me.
Oh.
Yes. Well, we are doing this on the battle. I got us a battle. Where's one advantage?
That's okay. Looks like I've got the advantage.
Yeah.
Where are they attacking you? Or is it just your army?
It's just my army in the middle of nowhere, which is just horrible, horrible thing on my account.
Alright then. Just to let you know, I never go easy on anyone.
To be honest, I didn't realise that head-to-head meant you control all of the enemy AI.
Oh well.
I thought I was just facing the normal AI, otherwise I would have been a hell of a lot more careful going in than thinking, son of a bitch, I'm screwed.
Yeah, no, I can fight as the AI.
Yeah. I did not know that.
Oh. Well, the thing is, that was available in Rome 2. Did you never play a multiplayer campaign in Rome 2?
No, I played a single-player campaign in Rome 2. It bored the living shit out of me at release, and I was incredibly disappointed and never touched it again.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Rome 2 is actually pretty similar to this now.
Yeah. Well, when it's all patched now and everything that's done to it, it's like where it should have been when it was released. In my
Yeah.
But when it came out, I was just so disappointed that I couldn't be bothered.
Yeah. In my opinion, though, is that the series is still going downhill, and they need to turn it around, like, pronto. Like, even with Attila, they didn't fix anything with Attila.
Oh yeah, Attila was, I mean, this is really glorified DLC of what Rome 2 really should have been. It's like, it's what we've learned from Rome 2.
The battles are great, but I think the campaign experience is shallow. That's my
It's focused
my
on the
thoughts.
hordes.
Okay, where are the yes, it is focused on the hordes. The horde mechanics I think are great, but
yeah.
I feel like when you compare this to like Medieval 2, Medieval 2 has just got so much more depth in it, and this just feels a bit shallow. Okay, so the Franks. Okay, you do have a chance of victory here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. You do have a chance.
Well,
I'm going to tell you what's going on.
The battle will commence in son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm ready. Because I've only got to set up a few guys. Because the thing is, in like Medieval 2, you get a settlement, and even if it's like a small town or something, you feel that there's some degree of worth to it. But in this, if you gain like a small settlement, they just feel like a liability.
Oh yeah.
You just end up resenting your own empire. Or in, when I get 50 settlements in Rome 1 or Medieval 2, you feel like you've actually done something significant.
This is going to be a horrible clusterfuck on my account. But I know...
That's okay, that's where you learn the most.
Well, for a start, the bloody game's like forced me to hurry the hell up.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I'm not coming straight to attack you anyway.
Yeah.
Not yet anyway. I'm on the attack, aren't I? So I've got 40 minutes to do it.
Yes.
Just need to wait for my reinforcements. And we've got a king. Of course, if you win this, you'll have a great chance to take out the Franks.
Yeah.
Did you start off at war with them, or
No,
did
I
they declare
attacked them
war?
stupidly and royally fucked myself, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have attacked them at all. But what are you gonna do? I shall pay the price for my stupidity. And that price shall be my blood. Lots of blood.
It's okay to make mistakes when you've got a little bit of an empire, but you've only got one settlement.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. I'm just trying to get organized. I might put two of you guys. Hang on, make it. You two over here.
I may go incredibly silent for a moment. That's
okay.
Try to figure out how the hell I can possibly salvage this horrible clusterfuck that I have created for myself.
You can win. You just have to understand that in 1 vs 1 multiplayer battles, I'm not the Legend of Total War. I'm really all about campaign versus AI. Versus human players, I've been known to make some terrible mistakes. It's just the way because I always just used to play by myself. And I trained myself to fight the AI.
Online.
Yeah. Alright, so let's have a look here. What have you got? You got one lot of cav. Some guys hanging around. Alright then. I think what's really going to hurt you is a lack of cavalry.
Yeah! Especially the idiots flanking me right now. Stop flanking me.
Okay. Oh, well, another thing you should know is that I'll lie to you in the middle of a battle. I've been known to do it. I remember a few weeks back I was playing the Rambler and it's like, are you going to do this? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. It's exactly what I was doing.
Uh-huh.
Little white lies. Some people have said I could be difficult to play with.
Well, I have, like, beyond limited experience with, player battles, and this fucking flank right here is completely and utterly open to, That's not great. Move your assholes like this. Move these just like that. I really wish I had some skirmishing cavalry right now. You have...
Oh, yeah,
I'm screwed.
That would do
really.
well.
Stuck in this little defensive position like this when I should have probably pushed on your reinforcements before they came up. But
could you have withdrawn?
No, I don't think I had the option, or I probably did and didn't notice.
Oh, well, here's a way to know. Can you see it down the bottom where it says withdraw? Is it available?
Yeah, I probably could have then.
Okay, it's an option to you then. Just to let you know, you have the option to withdraw.
Yeah, you also have 4 units of cavalry, which will run me down like dogs.
Yeah, I also outnumber you in the first place. It's just, okay, you have the choice between... You got 3 choices, basically. Pulling off a heroic victory, losing outright, or taking a few losses and withdrawing. Those are your options.
Yeah. You're probably right. Get the fuck out and sacrifice some idiots. Why are you retreating in the direction of the enemy army? That way!
They retreat to the direction which is closest.
The enemy are ambushing us!
Uh-huh. Why must I ask so much of, you know, wanting my forces not to be incredibly stupid?
Yeah. They're not intuitive, but you gotta sort of baby them, I understand.
Yeah.
Seems I gave you your way out. Oh crap.
Yeah, the rear flank's gonna get itself annihilated though if it's not careful.
Possibly.
Men are broken and running for their lives.
I feel like my army's weak, but I just remember we're playing on large unit scale, not huge. I'm used to playing on huge.
Yeah. See, it's like I said at the very beginning of this, I'm going to get my ass kicked, and then I'm going to have to kill you, and show absolutely no fucking mercy in the hot seat that we record.
Yeah. That's okay. Don't show any mercy. I hate it when people show me mercy.
I wasn't planning on showing any mercy anyway, but
Of course. Well, that's why I contacted you. I listened to you, and I saw, oh, this guy doesn't show any mercy. Great. It's the merciful people I worry about.
Attacking my shit. Bad horses.
Broken and not fleeing.
Telling me to
Keep
stop
running.
doing something. You'd think my girlfriend would learn as well.
Keep running, you fucking ingrates. Go on, go, go, go.
Also, there's also, depending on how much movement points the Franks used up, there's always the chance that they'll chase you down afterwards. So,
if they go
I don't
too far,
know.
they lose their garrison forces, and if I retreat a little bit, I probably bump into my garrison as well.
Hmm.
So I might be able to come back from it, maybe.
Maybe.
Probably a stupid idea trying to move these cavalry units out of that little scruffle that they're in, because yeah, knowing the AI, they're going to flee.
How many turns was it he defeated Simpsy in one of the hot seats? Was it 37?
I think I defeated him in like fucking 14 or some shit in the northern one that we did.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
See if either of us can last beyond that in this. It also might do you well to actually become a horde in this. So abandon your territory and become a horde. Hordes are strong.
Maybe. I see how much crap escapes from this battle, although I don't think, really, this is probably like the worst start I've ever had to any campaign ever.
If only I could say something to comfort you, but it would be a lie.
Warriors, withdraw! The men are broken.
I'm only accustomed to lying to women, sorry. God.
I need some comical music or something, just right now.
Benny Hill would be perfect for this right now. Also, you can end battle and stop me from killing your general, just letting you know. You won't take any additional casualties, I think.
See defeat.
There we go. I think your general got out of there alive.
It didn't pop up with him, so maybe. Yeah.
But then again, I don't think in multiplayer campaigns it lets you know.
But no, that was.
I feel like I should have shown some
terrible.
mercy.
Like, that was just terrible on my account. I feel, like, ashamed.
Yeah, well, your options were limited, so it's not like...
I had plenty of options. If I was playing single player, I would have reloaded when I realised I'd screwed up, and then, done what I wanted to do in the first place. Because I realised I'd fucked up the minute I attacked the Franks in the first place, like, before I was ready.
Yeah. I know in Medieval 2 you can attack something and be like, oh, I screwed up, but it's okay, they're not going to get their shit together for like another 20 turns. But in this, if you attack the wrong person too early, that's not good. In my Hun campaign, I attacked the Sassanids too early. Boy, was that a mistake. What happened?
They attacked me again.
Oh. I can't help but cringe.
There's not even a point in me trying to fight that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if there was a possible way I could have screwed up more, but yeah, that was it right there.
If you manage to survive this turn, offer to become their vassal if you can. You'll at least survive. What's this saying to me?
Yeah, they've got actual ships from wherever I just got a bunch of transport stuff. retreat.
Yeah.
So what I should have done, I should have just ignored the Franks for a bit until I had a much stronger force, at least. Do not follow me. Do not follow... Oh, you fucking cunts.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
What do they do?
Fight it and try to board their ships and kill them. I might be able to get away with that. Maybe. Then again, if you're controlling it, I doubt that's going to happen. Screw it.
Okay. Are you in danger of losing... Oh, let me see, what have you got? So we've got this versus... Okay.
I've got a large army, I've got all minor transport ships against their actual, like, navy that they've got around.
Yeah, navy. Right. And the thing is, if we close into combat, you've got a penalty. Got penalties.
Oh, yeah,
what I'd recommend for you... I really shouldn't be giving you advice. I've been known to give terrible defensive advice.
I've already royally screwed up. I'll live with the consequences and try and pull through it.
Your archers are your key to victory. They're the only ones that basically aren't that affected by the fact you're at sea.
I'm Saxon.
If you could
there wouldn't be any like minuses to being at sea, but there were.
That's interesting, actually. What if they... Yeah, if they, one of their stats were guys at sea. Well, the balance of power's in your favour. What have I got? I've got Germanic Light Marauders. I think you can win this.
Perhaps, yeah.
Because it comes down to... You've got a lot of skirmishers. Those are really going to help you out here. See if I can bypass these guys over here, these Saxon spears. So on your Western Empire Let's Play campaign, what difficulty are you playing on? Do you play on Legendary or hard?
Very hard to avoid the whole auto resolve thing for now. It's the first campaign I've done.
Auto save? Oh, yeah.
The enemy is boarding one of our ships.
Yeah, Legendary is a lot harder. Public Order gets a -8 penalty.
Out of curiosity, who has? I'm pretty fucking sure I should surely have the advantage troop-wise.
I think you do have the advantage, and I
If I
don't think I'll win.
That's what I'm thinking. I swear if I board you, then your pathetic little naval forces aren't really much of a fight. But at least for my spearmen, especially my general. Should be able to crush the Marines.
Stats are important, and you guys do have a massive penalty being at sea. Like my guys. But yeah, you do outnumber me, so I do think you have, to some degree, an advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, my guy broke.
Your game broke?
No, my guy broke. What's it called? These light marauders couldn't stand up to your Saxon spears.
Yeah. Like I say, my guys are actual infantry units where I think these are just marine naval forces. So if I board them, then in theory at least.
Yeah, my guys can like sort of fight you 1 versus 1. Okay, like we'll probably kill more of your guys, but you outnumber us by so much that...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop chasing that guy.
I don't know which guy you're talking about. I'm chasing a lot of them.
My archers that are fleeing across the other way.
Oh, okay, that's kind of what I thought you were talking about.
Well, my generals' units are naturally pretty fucking strong, usually. I say that, they're being a bit of a fucking cowardly right now.
Well, we are playing on very high difficulty. You need to take that into account. Then again, my general's bodyguard unit, they've gotten themselves 131 kills already, and actually my Frankish Marines, the Drakkar dragon ship, they're doing alright.
Yeah.
But my light Marines didn't do much. I don't know why, but in this, what they do is, when they rout a unit or shatter it, they all get off the boat. They don't finish them off, like in Rome 2. If they shattered whilst under thing, we burn the whole boat down.
Don't get me started on cowardly units. How many hours have I spent screaming at the computer?
Yeah. Full of cowards in this. At least the early tier units are. The later ones, they'll fight to the death. Balance of power is actually not that bad. Oh look, you actually got a man count up there. Didn't know it's got that in this. I've been playing on Legendary all the time. You put your mouse over the unit bar, it tells you how many men you've got and how many men the enemy have.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, I don't know what I was doing with that guy. Oh, my general's broken.
Yeah, mine's
What a
not
loser.
doing too good either. It's just a matter of who falls first. Mine. Both at the same time.
What a bunch of idiots. Alright. Back you go, into the fray.
No, stay away. You're not welcome here.
Oh, that should be the motto of the Franks.
You're not welcome here.
Orders on one of our ships. Repel them.
That's why on my Western Empire campaign, I got rid of the Franks on turn 2.
In my Western Empire, the Franks actually dealt with like a bunch of Hun hordes that were sitting in the Alps for me, and I kind of like I thanked them. I was very grateful for them killing them.
Yeah, that would be good.
They just showed up, killed them, and then walked away from me. I don't know what the hell they were doing that far away from their land, but there you go.
Oh, they do this and that. The units in this, they don't care about where their homeland is. I've seen African units or whatever, like Nobataeans or whatever, fighting in bloody Gaul. Completely leaving their, like you go into the settlement, you're there with I was there with the Huns, and there's just no one defending it. But of course, then I raise a city to the ground, and then they just found somewhere else to go and call their home. They don't care. They don't care if they lose their settlements, because the settlements in this are worthless.
Yeah. It is just a clusterfuck of ships in the middle of this.
Yep, well, I'm about to break, so you've definitely won the battle.
I've won, at the cost of a lot of troops.
Well, yeah.
But it's better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, what you can do now, you've had a bit of a bad first turn, just turn it around. That's all you gotta do is just somehow turn it around. Luckily, in the early game, it should be fairly easy to do so. Got that ship completely surrounded by your units. It's like squashed.
Yeah, I can't get my general's forces in there, which are the good forces that would, like, kill him.
It's too bad you can't ram.
You think you
That would
might be
usually
able to?
destroy...
Can you do that with, like,
What?
later tires of ships, or...?
Well, you need a specific type of ship. There's a ship that's designed for ramming.
No.
So, in this, you know, a regular transport ship can't ram.
You seen the front of these things? Enough speed, I'm pretty sure you could.
Well, they don't have the ram ability.
No, I mean, like, realistically.
Yeah, realistically, they should be able to ram. I mean, it probably wouldn't go down as well as if it did actually have a ram, but...
No, the front of
Well,
the
who
ship might
knows?
snap off, but it would be cool.
Would do more damage to the enemy ship, especially if you hit them right on the side.
Yeah.
Plow right through it in the middle, watch it sink.
Good lord! At this rate, I'm somehow going to lose. Because I can't get troops in there that are good enough to deal with this idiot.
My guys are just sort of stuck, they're not doing anything. Okay, well you've clearly won this battle, I'll just concede defeat because they're stuck.
Yeah. Just create a giant clusterfuck. Someone needs to set off some kind of explosive in the middle and just go...
Yeah.
Just
Just a couple of grenades.
Yeah.
About 1,000 years before they actually started using them.
Yeah, set up some wildfire.
Oh yeah, well there's Greek fire in this. Isn't wildfire based off Greek fire?
Basically, yeah. I imagine, anyway.
Yeah, the Greek fire is kind of cool. That could have gone worse for you.
Because I just want to kill
Worse.
these people. Kill them.
Yeah, decimate your own troops. Who are you talking about killing? Me or
Kill the
Franks
captains,
or this?
just because I hate them. I'd rather have them dead and away from me.
Yeah, I'm like that too. Whoever releases captives. No generals got killed. I killed off 4 of your battalions, you killed 4 of mine. Well, they're not really mine, but Franks.
Hopefully I get attacked by no one else. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No! 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 Stay away! Bad Franks! That's a bad Franks!
What are they doing?
This is horrible!
Oh shit. What was happening?
They've attacked me again.
With what?
With another fucking stack from their capital. But
this is turn 1.
Yes! There's no way I can win that. That's just like, no, that's never going to happen. So there's no point in doing that.
Jeez, the Franks are having a bit of a turn.
It's funny, but sad at the same time.
Oh well, these things happen. Don't beat yourself too much about it.
It's my
With those
fault,
barbarian ones.
I have only myself to blame for my stupidity.
Well, at least you could recognise that.
Yeah.
You know?
It's entirely my fault. The first move I did was like, son of a bitch, no, I should have done that. If I was doing single player, I would have reloaded the moment I realised shouldn't have done that, should do something else. So that's the thing with normal hot
These are all
seats
Eastern factions
as well.
now.
In a normal hot seat, you do a move, and if you think, okay, that's probably going to get my ass kicked, you don't just go with that move thinking, oh, it's going to get your ass kicked. You reload and do the best move that you can.
That's exactly right.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to end my part 1 here. How do you work with your videos?
Like I said, I do a lot more editing than you, so I can just cram shit together.